we're honored to have him here. He has a movie called Dyslexia, the movie that leads a lot of us were able to see last night at the Scottish Rec Theater, and he will be coming back. But this is just one example of a hugely successful dyslexic individual that we're honored to have, and he's got something to share.
Well, Ben, you know, I'm a big fan of yours. But Ben, if you look around, you're like the youngest guy here. Right? You notice that? So Ben, you're going into the future. You're like our future diplomat, right? But if you look at our recent past, and we're really in the infancy of figuring stuff out here in the U.S. I mean, with people getting rights, disability rights is happening right now. We're talking about civil rights moving up in time. We're talking about waking people up. You're talking about how women get paid now and what's going on with minorities and women. It's like, how advanced are we? They're just putting ramps up in buildings for wheelchair access. So what we're talking about, and when you're talking about inclusion and stuff, it's the civil rights movement of our time is our minds are unique. And so every one of us here, and so Ben has a homework assignment. His job is to grow up and wake up everybody, kind of keep them going. All of us, we got homework assignments too. Every one of us, there's two kinds of teachers. There's the teachers that are out there, and we can advocate with them. But then there's also the young teachers at the universities. And those are the ones. Now, how can we make a difference? How can we make sure that those young teachers, and for that matter, a young dental hygienist, or young pediatricians, anybody who's going to come in contact with young folk and families, and say, hey, you might have a reading problem here. It's okay because it's treatable. And we've known this information for the last 100 years. But if you're in the supermarket or at the gas station, advocate for people's differences. You know, I'm not disabled. I can't park in a handicap zone and get a ticket. Because people weren't able to educate a huge 20% of our population. They disabled our population. You see, before the printing press, those people weren't disabled. So what's happening, your job, going into the future, for the civil rights movement of our time, is to have people respect people for their minds. Yeah, we're all good at some stuff and bad at some stuff. That's what our first grade, second grade, third grade teachers need to know. But our first grade, second grade teachers need to get paid better for what they're doing.